There is an old saying that a country can develop only if its borders are secure. This is the reason why almost all big nations around the world spend hefty amounts on their military budget every year. The military strength of a nation depends upon the power of its air force, army, and navy. Defense enthusiasts around the globe keep wondering about the top strongest militaries in the world in 2022. You should know that just having a large number of soldiers doesn't make a military strong. In fact, what makes an armed force strong is the combination of numerous things like the number of personnel, weapon technology used by the military, defense budget, etc. Let's see who is in the top 10 best militaries in the world in 2022. To prepare this list, we are following the data of Global Firepower. It is a renowned body that ranks active militaries around the world based on various parameters. Here is our World Military Ranking 2022. Number 10. Brazil. Brazil is one of the most powerful armies in the world. It has a strong military history and is a major player in Latin America. Brazil's military is highly trained and equipped. Its soldiers are well versed in modern warfare tactics and are experts in using various weapon systems. They are also very organized and able to carry out coordinated operations across a wide area. This makes Brazil one of the most powerful armies in the world. The current military capabilities and also available firepower for the nation of Brazil are: Power Index Rating 0.1695. Total population 211,715,973. Total military personnel 2,074,500. Aircraft 676. Fighter aircraft 43. Dedicated attack 77. Attack helicopters 12. Number 9. Pakistan. Pakistan is one of the most powerful armies in the world. It has a population of over 200 million people and an area of almost 207,000 square kilometers. Pakistan's army is considered to be one of the strongest in the world. It has been able to successfully defend Pakistan against numerous attacks by its neighbors. Ranked the 9th most powerful army in the world by Global Firepower. The current military capabilities and available firepower for the nation of Pakistan are: Power Index Rating 0.1572. Total population 223,500,636. Total military personnel 1,704,000. Aircraft 1,364. Fighter aircraft 357. Dedicated attack 90. Attack helicopters 53. Combat tanks 2,680. Number 8. United Kingdom. The United Kingdom is one of the most powerful armies in the world. It has a strong military history and is an important member of NATO. The UK is well equipped for combat and has a large number of weapons, vehicles, and troops. It has a strong military presence in Europe and around the world. The UK also has a large naval fleet that can defend its shores. The current military capabilities and available firepower for the nation of the United Kingdom are: Power Index Rating 0.1382. Total population 65,761,117. Total military personnel 275,000. Aircraft 738. Fighter aircraft 119. Dedicated attack 15. Attack helicopters 38. Number 7. France. France is one of the most powerful armies in the world. They have a long history of being a military power and have been involved in many wars throughout their history. One of France's main strengths as an army is their artillery. They are one of the few armies that can use artillery with such accuracy and power. Their artillery is used to attack enemy positions, support troops in battle, and neutralize enemy targets. The current military capabilities and available firepower for the nation of France are: Power Index Rating 0.1283. Total population 67,848,156. Total military personnel 450,000. Aircraft 1,057. Fighter aircraft 269. Dedicated attack 0. Attack helicopters 69. Combat tanks 406. Number 6. South Korea. South Korea is one of the most powerful armies in the world, and they have been increasing its power every year. One of South Korea's main weapon sources is Russia. They have been buying many weapons from Russia, including tanks, fighter planes, and missiles. South Korea also has strong relationships with other countries, such as the United States and China. They are often able to cooperate on military projects. This makes them a very powerful force in the world. The current military capabilities and available firepower for the nation of South Korea are: Power Index Rating 0.1261. Total population 51,835,110. Total military personnel 6,710,000. Aircraft 1,581. Fighter aircraft 402. Dedicated attack 74. Attack helicopters 112. Number 5. Japan. One of the most powerful armies in the world is the Japanese military. Japan is a member of the United Nations, and it has been a member since 1955. The Japanese military has a total of 1,098,000 active personnel, which makes it the fifth largest military in the world. Ranked fifth place among most powerful armies. Japan also has the fourth largest attack helicopter fleet behind China, Russia, and the US. The current military capabilities and also available firepower for the nation of Japan are: Power Index Rating 0.1195. Total population 125,507,472. Total military personnel 319,000. Aircraft 1,480. Fighter aircraft 256. Dedicated attack 17. Attack helicopters 119. Combat tanks 1,004. Number 4. India. India is one of the most powerful armies in the world. The country has a long history of fighting wars and has a large military budget. Its army is highly trained and equipped with the latest weapons. India's army is experienced in battling different types of enemies. India's army is very effective and is often able to achieve victory over its opponents. The second most populous nation in the world. India comes at number 4 in case of military power. Also, India is one of the biggest armies in the world. The current military capabilities and available firepower for the nation of India are: Power Index Rating 0.0979. Total population 1,326,093,247. Total military personnel 5,127,000. Aircraft 2,119. Fighter aircraft 542. Dedicated attack 130. Attack helicopters 37. Number 3. China. The People's Republic of China is the most powerful army in the world. It has the largest military budget, and it spends a large percentage of its GDP on its military. The People's Republic of China has a well-trained and disciplined army. Its soldiers are able to carry out complex battle plans, and they are very effective in combat. The People's Republic of China also has a large number of tanks, artillery, and armored vehicles. These weapons are used to attack enemy positions, and they can also resist enemy advances. The current military capabilities and available firepower for the nation of China are: Power Index Rating 0.0511. Total population 1,394,015,977. Total military personnel 3,355,000. Aircraft 3,260. Fighter aircraft 1,200. Dedicated attack 371. Attack helicopters 327. Combat tanks 3,205. Number 2. Russia. The Russian Federation is one of the world's leading military powers. It has a strong army and a well-developed infrastructure. The Russian military is also highly skilled in using modern technology to wage war. For example, it is one of the world's leading producers of tanks and other armored vehicles. Overall, the Russian military is one of the world's leading forces and is well equipped to protect Russia's interests. The current military capabilities and available firepower for the nation of Russia are: Power Index Rating 0.0501. Total population 141,722,205. Total military personnel 3,569,000. Aircraft 4,144. Fighter aircraft 789. Dedicated attack 742. Attack helicopters, 538. Combat tanks, 13,000. Number 1. The United States. The United States of America is by far the most powerful army in the world. The country has a military budget of over $600 billion, and its military forces are among the most powerful in the world. The United States Army is the largest and most complex military organization in the world. It has over 1.3 million active duty personnel and over 800,000 reserve personnel. It operates in more than 100 countries around the world. The United States Army is well equipped and well trained. Its weapons are some of the most advanced in the world. Its soldiers are highly trained in combat tactics and have a deep understanding of military strategy. They are also well equipped with state-of-the-art equipment, such as vehicles, weapons, and gear. The current military capabilities and available firepower for the nation of United States are: Power Index Rating, 0.0453. Total population, 332,639,102. Total military personnel, 2,245,500. Aircraft, 13,233. Fighter aircraft, 1,956. Dedicated attack, 761. Attack helicopters, 7.904. Combat tanks, 6,100. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. See you in the